Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a trailer park story time, which I haven't done in like 3 weeks. But trust me, it's going to end soon. I've done like, I don't know, I've basically done like everything in the trailer park days I could think of that's even remotely interesting. But I have plans for this series later on in the future after Christmas time. And going to be starting in January probably. But until then, I'm going to, I'll tell you on Friday, I'm going to do a rambling video Friday, talk about that. But until then, let's just get into this video. You can tell from the title, we'll be talking, and thumbnail, hopefully, if I made a good thumbnail, we'll be talking about this crazy guy who drove like this big freaking Jeep, right? He drove a Jeep and would like speed past our house because I don't know why this guy was just weird. He didn't like us for some. Anyway, so let me start from the beginning. All right, okay, so our trailer park was organized like this, right? We had 3 hills. It was a valley, and it was flat. Like you came in and there's 3 hills and there's 3 layers of trailers, like 1, 2, and 3. There's 4 rows. There's 4 rows because there's one here which is like a half row. It wasn't very many. And there's 2, 3, and then and it just like went up and you could come up and down the hills and come out, right? It was 4 rows, well, like 3.5 because that one was like doesn't really count because it doesn't go up and down. But there's 3 rows, right? There's the 3 rows. Okay, so I live on the outermost part of the row, like all the way in, like almost next to this giant hill, because like I said, I live next to a giant hill, right? And you probably didn't hear a word I said because the microphone was away from my face. I need to get a microphone holder. But anyways, okay, so, and this dude would live like the next row over, right? And then, like, this dude, he drove this big freaking Jeep, like this big old beat up Jeep. Well, it wasn't beat up, but it was a big freaking Jeep. And we lived on a dirt road. And at this point, I was a little kid. I was like 10-ish, and I would ride up and down the hill and stuff. I told you about that. And this old woman didn't like it, and apparently this woman didn't like it. And at this time, I had a I don't know what to call it, but it was like my family member. Let's say family member. This family member was much older than me. She was about 13, 14 at the time, right? And my mom always told us, don't watch out for this guy because he comes home from work. And just to be a dick, he comes flying down our hill, because I don't know what the heck his problem is. He comes flying down our hill and parks and comes around and goes up. Like, he goes like the most worst way possible, just to come around our house. So one day my sister was out there and she's like, slow the fuck down, right? And because she was mad at him for doing it all the time. And so this guy just, he did it for like ever. I don't know what the heck his problem was. Like, he was just a weird dude. Like, I never seen him ever. Like, I never see what he looks like. He just drive past his car up and down the road real fast, and just to be a dick to us. And my sister and my family member yelled at him, and he got even more mad. I'm pretty sure it was a dude. It had to be a dude. And I don't know what ever happened to him. He just kind of just stopped doing it. I think he moved out and he said, fuck it. It was just like, I'm done with this. I'm moving out. And he was just like, bro, what do you want from me? He's just like, whoop. He literally, like, down the other hill, like, the worst way possible. Like, he would, like, he would save, like, a minute and a half. Like, he just did it just to piss off. And maybe he liked the dirt road. Maybe he just wanted to piss me off. Maybe he wanted to hit me on a bike one day because he didn't like me riding my bike up down the road. Maybe he thought we was loud because we made a hell of a lot of noise as kids. Because I was, like, the only kid around there, and we made a hell of a lot of noise because I was a kid, and it was a trailer park, and everybody lives really close together, and maybe he was just, I don't know what his problem was, but he didn't like us, and he was just like, yo, bro, what the hell do you want? And he just got really pissy about it, and he was like, bro, and he got really mad and stuff, and he was just like, yeah, what up, bro? And it's just stupid. I know this is a short one. I'm gonna end here though because I don't really know what to say. It was just my mom. I'm pretty sure my mom thought he was like a child molester or something, and he was gonna try to pick us up one day. I'm pretty sure he might have. I'm not entirely sure. He might have tried with my sister once or something, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna say it was because I don't try to remember. Because as I said, I was a little kid and I can't remember that long ago. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't. But I'm gonna end it on that note. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and Pete. This guy was weird. Peace. Freaking weirdo wanting to show off his giant car on a dirt road because we're freaking kids. He didn't like kids apparently. Freaking weirdo. Just disappeared one day.